Shakeup in the president's cabinet. President Trump removes Attorney General Pam Bondi. The president says Bondi will be replaced for now by Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche.
The president says Bondi will transition to another job to be announced later. CBS's Natalie Brand is live for us in Washington tonight with the reasons behind the move. Natalie.
Stand by.
David and Lisa, Bondi, a longtime ally of President Trump, going back to the first administration, even served as part of his legal team during his first impeachment trial. Today on social media, President Trump praised the work that she's done as Attorney General, but now she becomes the second cabinet member in recent weeks to be ousted.
One day ago, President Trump and Attorney General Pam Bondi were side by side on their way to the Supreme Court. This afternoon, she's out of a job. Sources tell CBS News it comes amid the president's dissatisfaction with how aggressively she pursued his priorities, including prosecutions of perceived political enemies.
I took office with two main goals: to end the weaponization of justice and return the department to its core mission of fighting violent crime.
The president, in announcing the change on social media, called Bondi a great American patriot and a loyal friend. He went on to say she will be transitioning to a new job in the private sector. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, Trump's former personal attorney, will now lead the Department of Justice as acting AG. At a political conference last week, he talked about cleaning out DOJ employees who worked on cases prosecuting President Trump.
There is not a single man or woman at the Department of Justice who had anything to do with those prosecutions.
How many have been canned?
Over 200.
The Senate will have to confirm the president's eventual pick to replace Bondi. Sources say the possibilities include EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin.
During Bondi's time leading DOJ, the department did pursue criminal investigations into President Trump's perceived adversaries, including former FBI Director James Comey and New York Attorney General Letitia James. Both cases were dismissed. She's also faced heat over the release of DOJ files related to the Jeffrey Epstein case.
Senator Elizabeth Warren, reacting to the news today on social media, accused the DOJ under Bondi of, quote, becoming a cesspool of corruption and said, good riddance. Now, Bondi, in a statement of her own, touted what she called historic efforts to make the country more safe and secure. She said she will work over the next month to help transition the office. Send it back to you.